Well, I thought to start with the AI Odyssey, a decade of transformation. I thought to start with the main or the major milestones from 2013 to or till 2023. So in this decade, actually, the AI has made a remarkable leaps from basic algorithms to the groundbreaking milestones like ChatGPT we are using today. So starting with 2013, that was a breakthrough through the deep learning comes of age from Alex.net when it crashes the competition at the ImageNet challenge and signaling the deep learning revolution. 2015, AlphaGo beats human at Go. Go is a very complicated game. Actually, it's more complicated than the chess. And for the first time in the history, the DeepMind, which is an AI developed by DeepMind, is an institution related to Google, developed an AI that defeats the professional human or the professional top human players at the game called Go, and it's too complex actually. So it has been considered as a remarkable breakthrough. By 2018, Google has developed a BERT model, revolutionized the natural language processing technology and enabling machines to understand the context in the human language for the first time, according to Google. According 2019, GPT-2 initially started to rock the land and started to raise up concerns about its potential misuse or highlighting the AI ethics related to the new challenges came with the models like GPT. By 2020, the AI technologies are deployed to track and fight the COVID-19 pandemic, and that was surprising for me actually. That means that a lot of health institutions had demonstrated and used the AI technologies in their research for finding a suitable cure for the COVID-19. Of course, by 2021, GPT-3 came with the capability that has amazed us all and surprised both experts and even the public with the creative and analytical tasks and even the generating of content. 2022, GPT goes viral. It actually went from, it took 1 million users in 5 days, faster than any other application in the history. 2023, GPT-4 reached from 1 million to 180 million users, and actually that was another breakthrough. Now let's talk about the phenomenal growth of AI, starting with taking a look on the global AI investment landscape, which has been growing over 300%, reaching $35 billion by 2023. I'm sorry. Okay, and the AI adoption by businesses has doubled in the last 3 years, as well as the projected impact of contribution of AI technology is over $15 trillion, $15 trillion, not billion, which is a significant big number to the global economy by 2023. Talking about the AI capabilities, AI tools now are smart enough to learn from data and create new things like art, music, and of course text that seems like a human made. For the image recognition, it's the accuracy by AI has surpassed the human level performance according to MIT benchmark study. AI systems can now process language better than an average human, reaching over 90% accuracy on comprehension test, according to DeepMind research. For the gaming, AI can beat the top human players at complex games like poker, Go, and chess, of course. So coming down to 2023, there was a lot of actually advancement hasn't happened in the AI realm. So I thought that we can take a closer look on the significant surge for AI in 2023. The new tools are reshaping work, sparking creativity, and transforming communication. So let's take a look. GPT-4, of course, surpassed 1 million users within the first week of launch. LE3 by OpenAI as well, used to generate over 10 million images with a viral social media presence. And right now, actually, Dell E3 has been integrated into ChatGPT module to become only one module so that you can generate text and generate images from the same chat window. By March, Cloud, which is the main competitor, in my opinion, for ChatGPT, has secured over 300 million in Series B funding, which revealed the confidence of the investors. AlphaCode by DeepMind, actually by Google, has demonstrated a 50% reduction in time to solution for coding challenges on competitive platforms. Powered by Google as well, another main competitor for cloud and for GPT, integrated with Google Search, increasing query resolution efficiency by 40%. And by June, Lambda 2 by Google as well achieved user satisfaction rate of 90% for conversational accuracy and relevance, according to Google, of course. And Copilot X for GitHub assisted in the development of over 100,000 GitHub repos, with a 30% increase in code commit efficiency, which is surprising, by the way. All these numbers were surprising for me. And PioGPT, a multi-biotech firms, contributed to the discovery of 5 potential new drugs compounds, accelerating to the drug discovery timeline by 20%. That means that the AI has helped us to reduce the time to a new drug discovery by 20%, which is a breakthrough as well. Now, from startups to corporates, the AI adoption spectrum, let's take a look on it. It's changing every kind of business, from small startups to big companies, and it's making a big difference in areas like health, finance, energy, and learning. So let's take a closer look on each area. The healthcare, it's making a revolution. AI is powering advancement in diagnosis and drug discovery and patient care, with a projected market value of $36 billion by 2025, after 2 years only, maybe 1 year and 2 months, according to market. Automotive acceleration in the automotive industry is AI is leveraging the autonomous vehicles and smart manufacturing, propelling the automotive AI market to an estimate of 12 billion by 2026, actually led by Tesla. That's worth to be mentioned, that Tesla has led the AI efforts, or the AI research and development in the automotive industry in the last decade, and they have made a significant ground break. So that's why China and other European countries started to spend a lot of money as well in the research and development in this industry. In the finance, transforming the fraud detection, investments, and the customer service. That's in beside to the predictive analysis capabilities of it. So the predicted market by 2025 is $26 billion. In the retail sector, AI could be used for inventory management, personalized shopping experience, and improve customer experience. Actually, Amazon, it's worth to be mentioned that Amazon, one of the leading retail all over the world, that has been adopting AI for personalizing shopping experience. So it just only show you in your homepage what's relevant or what's related to your interests. And this market is expected to be worth over than $15 billion by 2022, which is has exceeded this number, of course, by 2023. But I don't have an exact number for 2023, so I just mentioned the 2022 number. For the energy, the AI is enhancing the grid management and energy efficiency in the energy sector, with a projected growth rate of 16.2% from 2021 to 2026, as you can see. Even in the education, there is an adaptive learning and administrative automation fostering the sector growth, with a 47% from 2018 till 2023. Actually, I have made an entire full course about AI training modules using the AI itself. So I see that it has a great potential, still has to come. Now let's talk about the generative AI and see some of its big impact, and let's see how it could transform the data analysis and the content generation. According to study from MIT and Harvard, AI enhanced data accuracy by up to 45%, enabling precise decision-making and insights. In content generation, generative AI like GPT-3 and GPT-4 actually saving up to 50% of time spent on writing and editing. From my side, I can say it's saving up to 80% or 90% in some cases from the time you spend on writing a long document for any kind of purpose, even technical or business. AI tools have led to a 70% increase in personalized social media interactions and strengthening the brand-customer relationship due to, of course, to the personalization of the content to each customer type and due to the good feedback loop. In the digital marketing, AI can improve digital companies by 60%, enhancing engagement and return on investment. AI-powered search engine optimization strategies have resulted in an increase of 30% in organic traffic for business, and that's due to to the quality of the content they are using. Because right now, when you are generating a content in a model like GPT-3, you can tell the model to write the content in as an SE optimized content. So it will going to take this aspect in his concentration, or it could say its consideration while generating the content. AI in the predictive analysis actually as well is better than understanding the user behavior, increasing the sales up to 35%, and that's due to models like data analytics in GPT. And now let's take a look on the AI investment on the globe, 2018 to 2023, in the last 5 years. In 2018, the AI investments had reached $15 billion. By 2023, investments went up to astonishing of $39.5 billion. And by 2030, it's projected to contribute over $15.7 trillion to the global economy. So let's see who's driving the forces behind this incredible growth and this incredible investments. As we can see in this diagram, US are leading these efforts in spending or investments in on the AI technologies by 40%, and then comes China next by 35%, and then Europe and India both for 10%, and here comes Israel in the 5th position all over the world, investing in the AI technologies by 5%, which is a huge amount of money, by the way. And I think they were going to make a breakthrough soon. Okay, as we can see, all the trend of AI adoption has been rising, especially late by 2022 and 2023. Half of the businesses by 2022 adopted AI in at least one area of their business units. So what's the deal? Why did they do that? And why did the trend of AI adoption has been rising? Let's see. Leveraging AI-driven sales insights can increase sales figures by over 50%, as per Harvard Business Review. %80 of the executives vouching for AI roles in boosting productivity has been voted for AI that has been stronger and increasing the productivity of each business unit they are using in, according to McKinsey Global Institute. Software consultancy market set for a remarkable growth. at an impressive of 11.8% from 2021 to 2028, according to the increasing in investments in AI in practical. Talking about the cost, AI potential to slash business costs by up to 20% is a testament to its cost-saving power. So as we can see, there is a combining of reasons from the cost to the market growth to the sales increase, even to the capability of making a routine task automation, as an AI can automate up to 40% of routine tasks, redirecting the human focus to more strategic initiatives. And finally, because it's going to boost the employee morale by 35%, workplaces report a 35% increase in employee morale as routine tasks has been automated due to AI. So how businesses are using AI in 2023? AI is used to enhance production process and automate tasks and optimize search engines. As we can see here in this figure, production process taking a 35%, and the process of automation 32% of the efforts. And the third area they are focusing on is the search engine optimization to lead organic traffic to their platforms. Now let's see the AI impact on the job landscape. Is the AI really about replacing jobs? Let's find out. By 2030, it's projected to create, the AI is projected to create over 153 million new roles, while displacing 75 million jobs, netting a positive job growth over a 50 million new jobs. So it's not about replacing human or replacing job. It's about redefining them, in my opinion. Employees are scaling up, with a 2023 survey revealing the 87% investing in AI and tech skills enhancement to stay relevant to the market. Routine and the automation of routine tasks actually are freeing up us to higher value and creative and strategic work. And finally, AI will drive up to 26% in GDP in China and 40.5% in North America by 2030, which is a huge number for the total GDP of such large countries like China or USA in the North America. So I think it's a big boost to their GDP. Now let's see how the AI transformation or transform actually the professional spheres. In the finance or the business area of the finance, the AI can reduce financial forecasting errors up to 25% and boosting the investment's return by 15%, according to Forbes. AI could minimize the coding errors by 50% and accelerating the coding process by 30%, according to GitHub Copilot. Look, for the HR, AI could slash the hiring time by 40% and enhancing the employee training outcomes by 30%. So, can AI really boost a team morale? The answer is yes. Imagine the AI not just a tool for efficiency, but as a builder of a team spirit. Surprised? Well, here is 6 compiling reasons why AI is enhancing workplace morale. The reduction of the monotask automation that could handle repetitive tasks that many employees find boring and uninspiring. When these tasks are automated, they could spend more time on simulating and meaningful work, leading to increase of job satisfaction. Increasing productivity for the employees could lead to boost their confidence and motivation levels, actually, because it's going to give them a sense of accomplishment and efficiency. It will going to lead to a better work-life balance because we were going to reduce the time spending on the work, so we could fulfill our tasks in with a better quality actually, and in less time. So that we're going to leave us more time for our personal lives. As well, the AI is giving the opportunity for skill development because it's freeing up time for you, and because the capabilities of AI itself, they're going to make that could be used actually to enhance or to gain more or new skills in AI or in your field. Reduction in errors, the automation process was going to, if it implemented correctly, was going to reduce the chance of human error. Fewer mistakes means less rework and stress and leading to happier employees. And finally, that we're going to increase engagement, because when the employee are not bogged down by routine tasks, they have the opportunity to engage more with the peers and collaborate on a more significant project and contribute ideas, leading to increasing for the engagement and sense of belonging. Finally, as we close, imagine a day where AI takes over our routine tasks, lifting the quality of our work. It's time to impress and learn about AI. That's actually my main goal of this presentation, is just to inspire maybe some of you to start learning about AI after we can see the landscape of today. The technology is going up. There is a significant growth in multi-industries, multi-sectors all over the world, East and West. So, and it will going to reshape or create the future in the next few years. So I think it's time to start learning about the AI, start learning how to utilize AI in your daily work, in your work day, because otherwise you are going to be irrelevant, or all of us actually were going to be irrelevant very soon. Finally, thanks for joining the journey, and thank you. Anyone had or have any questions?
Yes, Abdurrahman has a question.
Thank you, Draz, for this awesome presentation. I would like to ask you, you mentioned something that Tesla was the leading in the autopilot industry.
Yes.
So recently it's owned by, we all know that it's owned by Elon Musk, and recently they released the Grok around last week. Have you tried it or tested it yet, or you didn't have the chance to do it?
No, not yet actually, because 2 days or 3 days ago as well, GPT had just announced a new model, or
Yes,
it merged all of the creative models of data analysis and image generation and text generation to the same module. So I have been spending the last week on it, and I didn't get time actually to take a look on the other tool yet, Abdurrahman.
But do you think it has a chance against ChatGPT? Because for me, whenever I think Elon Musk, he's a brilliant guy. He's always at the top of everything. So I believe that for me, I think he's something. He's into something.
I would say that too, and I would like to add that there is a lot of actually models that's going to compete with ChatGPT right now. Most likely, Cloud we're going to compete with ChatGPT, and Pord we're going to compete with ChatGPT. Still didn't see, as I told you, the solution of Tesla or of Elon Musk yet. However, I think that there were going to be a lot of models, because it's basically open source models. So anyone can actually have the enough computing power to train it, can train his own model and make a new startup. So I believe that in the next few years, there will going to be a lot of sophisticated and advanced model built on base of ChatGPT.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay, anyone else?
I guess Ahmed Salim has a question, Draze, in the chat.
Yes, please. Let me see. Okay, what's the AI tools used in the presentation? Well, I can show you right now. Just a second. I have made the presentation itself on a platform called Gamma App. Gamma App is an AI presentation tool. I think they can see my screen right now. As you can see, you could generate directly, or you can make a text transformation from slides you already have. I didn't depend on this alone. I depended as well on ChatGPT itself here for the content itself. Then after I grabbed all the content here, as you can see, I made even the charts here, and there were a lot of content. I just picked up some of it, and I have been using DAL3 here to create the images of the presentation in a comic style. Then I have added to Gamma app here. I hope this is answering your question. Anyone else? Okay, thank you guys for joining me today. I wish I have been a little bit insightful. And thanks for your time again.
Thank you, Draze, for your efforts during the session, and thank you everyone for attending the session, and stay tuned for the upcoming sessions by Studio. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.